Welcome to BEGAVERSE.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they were guarding.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions, your rank as well. You are a novice, a child once more, as you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No, not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor.
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
He shouldn't be running like that.
What's he running from?
That man.
How reckless can one be? Where is he going?
What would make someone move so quickly?
He must be running from something.
That was not very nice.
How reckless can one get?
What got into him? I know what I saw. Musul opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
What a fool. There's no...
What would make someone move so quickly?
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim
would see this dream destroyed. 2 days' attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies. Stop following. Is it a fight you want? Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damascus. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Okay, everyone, I think
Where is he going?
you waited for this. Now I will tell you the story of the assassins first. So, and of course, while I am running through a city or doing something that's not, you know, important to the story, I will tell you the stories so that it can pass more quickly for you. So the first story, its name is Who Were the Assassins? Okay, so in 1167 CE, Benjamin of Tudela, a Spanish rabbi, visited Syria on a 30-year journey through the Middle East and Asia. His description of Syria includes what is probably the first European account.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
His description of Syria includes what is probably the first European account of a group that would provoke horror and fascination in the West, the assassins. Benjamin described a warlike sect hidden away in mountain fortresses and obeying a mysterious leader known as the Old Man of the Mountain. Over the next 2 centuries, returning crusaders and travelers brought back their own stories, adding sensational details to the legend of assassins. They were experts in a craft of murder, trained from childhood to use stealth and deceit. And okay, so we cannot go there. And they were so devoted to their sacrifice for his slightest whim. Okay, so their fanatical determination was the result of intoxicating drugs or a brainwashing process in which recruits were kept in a paradisical garden stocked with fine food and beautiful women. So it doesn't sound that bad. It was formed his legends that the word assassin soon entered European languages as a common noun meaning a murderer, usually one who kills for politics or money. After the Middle Ages, the assassin legends continued in Europe, where lurid and titillating stories about the Middle East were always popular, and they still show up in Western pop culture from time to time. A notable recent example is the Assassin's Creed video game series, which features an order of stealthy, uh, hyper-athletic killers who scale walls and jump between rooftops to hunt down their enemies. Yeah, that was really interesting.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
Okay, so how much of this is based on were the real? They were sort of. On the Nizari Ismailis. a breakaway group from the Ismaili branch of
take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
So this, just a second. Okay, so this group of Ismaili branch of Shia Islam that occupied a string of mountain castles in Syria and Iran from the end of the 11th century until the Mongol conquests in the middle of the 13th century. They captured their first castle, Alamut, in northern Iran from the Sunni Seljuk Empire in 1090 under the leadership of Hassani Sabah, an Ismaili theologian and missionary. Headquartered in Alamut, Nizari forces seized a number of other castles, creating a small, geographically discontinuous Nizari state. And I will welcome you to Damascus. Being much weaker than their main adversaries in conventional military terms, the Nizaris relied on guerrilla warfare that included espionage, infiltration of enemy territory, and targeted killings of enemy leaders. One of their most prominent victims was the Seljuk vizier Nizam al-Mulk, who was stabbed by a Nizari fighter. Disguised as a Safi mystic in 1092. As word of the invisible Nizari threat spread, their opponents were forced to take a variety of measures, traveling with bodyguards wearing chainmails under clothing, sometimes to no avail.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Please, you're hurting me. I'll have your head.
European crusaders were also targeted. Conrad of Montferrat was assassinated by Nizari's days before he was to be crowned king of the Crusader Kingdom of Jerusalem in 1192. The Old Man of the Mountain, the chief mentioned in the Assassin's Legends, was a real figure too. His name was Rashid al-Din Sinan, and he led the Nizaris for nearly 30 years at the height of their power in the late 12th century.
What do you want?
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Go away.
You will die here. Your life ends now. You wish to die? So be it.
But the stories that circulated in Europe weren't entirely accurate either. It's important to remember that most of the information about the Zaris that reached Europe came from two hostile sources, Sunni Muslims and Crusaders, and that the more outlandish aspects of the legends, such as the use of drugs, are not supported by Ismaili sources.
Show yourself. Over here! Kill him! Come back here! I will help you. Don't worry.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
Even the name assassins from the Arabic hashashi was a pejorative term and was never used by the Nizaris themselves. Nor were the Nizaris unique in their use of political murder. Sunnis and Crusaders in the Middle East also practiced assassination, and of course Europeans were perfectly adept at killing of their political rivals long before the Nizaris came along. So, my dear viewers, this was the story of the assassins. Stay tuned. Next, we will talk about who were the Knights Templars.
You want something? Way
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Such a shame.
No, I think I will first finish all viewpoints, and after that I will go in Assassin's headquarters so that we can proceed. Because I like to see where I'm going, and I like to place markers so it can be easier for me, you know, to go through the city. What's
So Tamir gave the man his food.
What's wrong with
And when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted.
So if you like the content, please subscribe, and you have a link tree to my PayPal so that you can donate if you like the content, so that the content can be with more quality next time. So please support my work. And I played this game many times before, but actually I have a confession to make. This was not my first Assassin's Creed game, you know. Actually, my first Assassin's Creed game was Assassin's Creed 3. Yeah. Oh, no. It was, I think, 2013 when Assassin's Creed 3 came out, and it was new for me because before that time I played you know, the games like GTA and Hitman and Need for Speed, you know, and League of Legends and Counter-Strike. And this was time when I played League of Legends for a long time, so I wanted a break from the games that's online, you know. I wanted to play a game with a story that you can start and that you can finish and everything. So then I searched for games, and at that time Assassin's Creed 3 was, you know, really popular, and I started, and really I couldn't believe that, you know, I haven't played this game before. So after I finished Assassin's Creed 3, I searched the whole saga, and yeah, I saw that there are other games, and this was the first time that I get known, you know, with Assassin's Creed games. So yeah, that was my start, and after that, because my computer was not so good, I could only play, I think, yeah, well, Assassin's Creed 3. That's game that I could play the last. After that, I tried once to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but it was impossible mission for my computer. So, you know, in absence of games that I can play, I played Assassin's Creed games over and over. So this is kind of why I love to play these games, because you know I didn't have any other games to play that time that's kind of, you know, different. And Assassin's Creed game is really how can I say, now maybe not, but at that time it was really something different, you know. It was special. Of course, I tried to play, for example, The Witcher second part, but yeah, I couldn't play that either, and that was kind of similar. So
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
So yeah, and why do I like Assassin's Creed games so much? Well, because I like history, and Assassin's Creed is doing a really great job with making these games really, how can I say, truthful and oh no. And they are doing a really great job with placing assassins and the Templars, or just assassins, in you know, in the real history. So that's
You are not supposed to.
that's what brought me to this franchise, and of course what's keeping me here, you know. So I hope that you will enjoy my content. I will there will be times that I will talk, and of course there will be time that, you know, I will concentrate on the game, because the latest installations I haven't played so much. For example, I never played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So yeah, that will be interesting. But yeah, I hope that my stories will interest you, know, to keep watching me. And of course, I will share this stream later on my YouTube channel, so that you can you know, find it there. And yeah, I will make short clips and everything from this game. So yeah, if you don't have time, for example, to play an Assassin's Creed, or maybe you don't have, how can I say, you don't have facilities for that, and you would really like to, celebrate this 15th anniversary, well, I'm here for you. And yeah, I know there are many people that are playing Assassin's Creed 2 again because of this anniversary. So yeah, it's kind of nice for the first time to become the part of this community. So my lives will be, well, I don't know how frequent they will be, but I hope that I will I will try to stream every day, but we will see, you know, because I'm a student, so I need to study for my faculty and everything. But yeah, stay tuned, and I hope that you will enjoy the content I will give to you. So after the viewpoints, yeah, I think I will go to Bureau, and after that I will do this side quests. By the way, I'm a perfectionist, so yeah, I will try to do to play a game as the best I can. But
leave this place. You are filth.
Has he lost his Please, someone do something.
Dirty thief, I'll have your head for that.
oh, okay. I wanted to be here, so yeah, that's good.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to Damascus?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand. Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Okay, so we have a task, but before that, let's do all these side missions, and after that we will go back to main mission.
You are filth!
Please, someone do something.
Die, thief!
Let me go.
Ruddoha alay!
Pay for your sin! Heretic! You've nowhere to run! Ah! Move!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
What happened to this? Poor soul. Horrible.
By the way, let me know in the comments how do you like my story about who were assassins, and
You need something?
maybe what can I do better next time, or you know, maybe you can, maybe you have something to say about my playing. I'm free to all critics because I want, you know, for this content to be better. So yeah, you're free to comment below the video.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah-ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
What is it?
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah-ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah-ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
By the way, I forgot to tell you that the text I prepared for you about the assassins, it's not originally mine, so when I give you the text in below the video, I will type a website so that you can see the full article about it. And from the story about assassins, it's Britannica website.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you are looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
No.
elsewhere.
Why is he doing that?
Welcome. I have every...
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise.
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You want it, I've got it. Your presence annoys me.
Please, someone do something.
I'll have your never finding any...
I hate it because I don't have counterattack now. I think I will get that later.
Good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly...
Altair, I need your help. I took something from one of Tamir's men, and now they're after me. Please, see me to safety, and I'll share it with you.
You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me. I'll have your head! Move now or be trampled! Now see what I do! You'll never get away! Who saw what happened here? My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. I have exactly what you need.
We are safe now. I can manage on my own from here. Take this. Hopefully it will aid you in your mission. Seems to be an invitation of sorts.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Until death. Go away. No reason to stand here, Chief. Finest wares in all the land. Come on, look. You won't be disappointed. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't find battle prices anywhere. Chief, you are
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. Dirty thief. I'll have your hand for that. You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life. Infidel, die! You're a dead man.
You wish to die, so be it.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. What got him?
I'll have your hand for that. I've got it.
Help!
Your presence will know you.
You will die here.
Many things, too many things. You there, yes, you!
Why is he in such a hurry?
I'm not what you need, I'm sure of it. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, could I interest you in this? Still in my presence? Come on, look! That will cost you your life! I will get you! God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
Okay, so now I can go to Bureau and to proceed with the main story. No!
What is that fool doing?
I don't know what is that fool doing. I'm asking the same question.
He better not cause any trouble.
What's really impressive in Assassin's Creed games is the architecture and the details, that they brought into game. I have never been to Damascus, and especially not in 11th and 12th century, but you know.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker. First things first. Tell me what you know. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
I am ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance. Some of my way.
You seem to know exactly.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination, it is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Are you quite done? A quick point. All I ask is for a quick point.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
My family is sitting down. Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? I'm so hungry. Just a little
I didn't want for this to go this way, but yeah.
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Come back here! Stop him! Out of the way! I'll get you! I'll take you down! Don't let him escape! Don't lose him! No! Out of the way!
I need to get back to the bureau. No.
You cannot run forever! You cannot run forever! Where are you?
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.